Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fight Night Season 8 Episode 7 here in a garage in London, England. I hope you're ready as much as the crowd are because they are already roaring around. Can't wait to see what that brings to the table. Tonight we kick off with a match scheduled for one fall and introducing first. This guy is ranked number 17 from Essex, England at 188 tall. Damien. People don't like Damien, he's a dark character. Lest you be surprised. And welcome ladies and gentlemen to the 2018 Road to the Wrestling Grand Prix of the Netherlands. So in tonight's show we'll give you a short summary of how this year will look like. It's gonna be absolutely unique and go on the trend that we have set in the last couple of years with RFPW's EFED, and it will be absolutely amazing. At the end of the year we will crown a men's and women's world champion. It's going to be unlike any other year you've ever seen. Full explanations of that will be on the network soon, possibly using a whiteboard to draw everything out, showcase to you what we have taught, what will happen. It's going to be really amazing. We're looking forward to it. And now Damien looks ready. And his opponent for tonight it is actually a rematch of a couple of weeks ago, because ladies and gentlemen he's going to face the rank number 8 from Stoke-on-Trent, England at 187 tall, weighing at 98 kilograms. It is Mikey Whiplash. He won the very first match between these two gentlemen, which was both their debut matches. Maybe tonight it can go up 1v1. These gentlemen known for hardcore style matches. And it would come to no surprise for myself if they would really start a new hardcore division, which we've had in the past. Tonight 5 matches, and in the main event tonight the RFPW Championship in the balance as David Starr defends against Matt Riddle. There we go, we're on the way in this match. Damien takes him down with a leg sweep. Oh boy. Mikey Whiplash not expecting this at all. Oh, what a takedown. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. What? And Damien has won, I think, the shortest match of all time in RFPW. What's that? 18 seconds or something. Holy crap. Absolutely incredible. And we want to thank our very loyal partners of NSW who've had their Survivor Series this past Sunday. Make sure to check them out. Twitch.tv/NSW Network, or check them out on YouTube. Season 6 already in. Craziness. And Season 6 for them means 6 years already running. Ladies and gentlemen, now turn our attention to the women's division. First up, ranked number 13 from Los Angeles, California in the USA, standing at 173 tall. It's Cheerleader Melissa. And I bet she wants to win a match tonight, because that would get her one step closer, at least into the number 7 to 10, and going into the qualifying round for the Wrestling Grand Prix of the Netherlands. Again, full explanations on how everything works this year, which will be very different to any other year. It's going to be amazing, I can tell you that. And her opponent tonight, she's ranked number 10. She comes from Norwich, England. 170 tall, 60 kilograms strong. And she is the elder of women's wrestling. Basically the matriarch of women's wrestling. Former women's champion, former two-time Glamour Zones champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the general manager of Fight Night and Women's Night Out. It's Saraya Night. I see the statistics are a little bit weird because it says women's title and women's title. We should take a look at that. Oh no, man. Oh jeez, cover. Nope. No. And Saraya Knight already in trouble. This woman been kicking around for a very, very long time. She's dangerous and she's vile. I'm trying to find out what went wrong in the database. Wow, jeez. And we'll solve that immediately. Because if anything's wrong in my database, I don't like that. We'll take a look at it and immediately change it. Because I can't bear if facts are incorrect. And we're all about statistics around here, so we got to get them correct. Ooh. Oh Jesus. That's a takedown. Oh, harsh, harsh, harsh. That's all I can say. Ooh. Painful. Oh, takedown. And here she goes. Cheerleader Melissa. Yo, God, what? Wow, what a daring move. That's incredible, really. I can only say kudos to her for doing what she did right there. That is some absolutely great work. And people are still roaming around here. It's quite amazing. They don't like that Cheerleader and Melissa won this match though. But Cheerleader and Melissa does get closer. And let's hope our GM is alright. Next up, debutant Chris Renfrew will take on the former World Heavyweight Champion. Longest reigning. Ooh. Welcome back to the garage in London, England. Ladies and gentlemen, making his debut here tonight. From Clydebank, Scotland, standing at 188 tall, weighing at 107 kilograms. It's Chris Renfrew. Yeah, I can't wait to see what this brings to the table. Renfrew could be a good one, but you never know. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we meet the man ranked. Is he even ranked? He should be. Apparently. Oh yeah, he is. Ranked number 19 from Glasgow, Scotland, 180 tall, 114 kilograms. He's had 2 matches, he's lost 2 this year, and really does want to qualify for those wrestling Grand Prix. He is a former RFPW champion with a lead up of the former World Heavyweight Championship, a total reign of 198 days. Ladies and gentlemen, this man was nearly unbeaten for 7 straight months in 2015. This year, he's not had a victory or even a draw. Joe Coffey needs this match win really much. If he wins, that will most likely propel him back in the top 15, but as mentioned, only the top 10 will go to the Wrestling Grand Prix, and number 7 to 10 will go into the qualifying round. So Joe Coffey has a lot to fight for here tonight. He wants that win, and he wants those Wrestling Grand Prix points. You will get an overview of the actual qualification standings, because they might be different from the order of merit. The order of merit based on the amount of prize money, and the Wrestling Grand Prix points will determine who goes into the Wrestling Grand Prix. So, without further ado, let's take a look at what this is going to be looking like. Here we go. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Yeah, that's painful. Oh boy. That's not looking for pretty nice, really. Oh, and a takedown. There we go. Back into it. No, no. Missed it. Ow, Joe Coffey. Oh, serious kicks applied. Now, Irish whip. Nice elbow right into the face. There you go. No. Double leg Boston Crab. One. No, one count. He's still trying. Fall out. And a face plant. Come on, Joe. Might as well keep on trying, mate. You won the victory hip toss. I was going to take him down with a huge discus clothesline. That's a move that has ended many people's aspirations to titles in RFPW, especially in 2015. But Chris Renfrew with an uppercut has something to say about that. Yes, he will try, and he does so with a huge DDT now. Goes for the cover, but the rope got touched with the right foot of Joe Coffey. Now they got to find something else. Wrestling Grand Prix of the Netherlands tickets are now on sale at rfpwefed.weebly.com. And you can also make sure to buy it, to watch it on demand in the very first couple of weeks as well on our website. 1, 2. Trying. Oh, misses the TKO here. Whatever was going for, stunner, TKO, cutter. Now Coffey says nope. Gonna turn you around, push you down the mat. And I sense a triple suplex coming in. A triple German suplex. 3. Speechless. That is just clothesline will knock you out. That'll give you a headache for a while. But Joe Coffey does what he does best, is just take down people and give them pain. That's all he does. And it works magnificently. And a break will shortly discuss the 2018 calendar and roadmap for RFPW's Fed. And after that, we'll be back with another great matchup. Congratulations to Joe Coffey, one step closer to the Wrestling Grand Prix of the Netherlands at the end of January. Dates coming soon. And now we'll have a first look at the 2018 RFPW World Championships calendar to crown the very best of wrestling in men's and women's divisions. At the end of 2018, 10 Wrestling Grand Prix, a men's and women's Premier League, the Summer Games, the Championship Playoffs, and the World Championships of 2018. We're going to give you a short summary. The full video will be available on the network soon. Now, first things up, 10 Wrestling Grand Prix. 10 wrestlers will qualify for each Wrestling Grand Prix, 6 directly. The number 7 to number 10 will score the most Wrestling Grand Prix points by winning matches on Fight Night, Revolution and Women's Night Out will qualify, and some will have to go in a qualifying round to get to that. As they go to the Wrestling Grand Prix, it will be single knockout tournament, and the winner of that Wrestling Grand Prix will receive World Championship points. Now the top 16 at the end of this year at the playoffs therefore will qualify into the World Championships, and we will try to gain some additional spots later on. We'll discuss a little bit later on in the year, but this is how it looks like. Premier Leagues, points there for multiple weekly matches, championship reigns for holding those title belts along their waist, special achievement for being the longest order of merit leader, aka having the most money on the board throughout the whole year per week, as well as the playoffs. What do we do? We know the 2018 World Championship playoffs will take place in November, to denote that, in the Mecca Maastricht, with 16 wrestlers at the end going to the World Championships. Full video, network, soon. Welcome back to the garage in London, England for Fight Night. We now move on to a triple threat women's division matchup, and these ladies gonna kill it. I can't wait to see what they bring to the table tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, first, the former women's champion and wrestling Grand Prix winner of the Netherlands 2017 from Chicago, Illinois, USA. Welcome back, Ivelisse. Yes, she's back, ladies and gentlemen. But the more people lying in wait to cape everything that they have to and can do. Ladies and gentlemen, her opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, 157 tall, also a former women's champion. It's Candice, LeRae. Also former women's tag team champion. We have the Candy Rays, as well as Thunder Candy. Total reign for 46 days. Oi, oi, oi. Exactly. They got it. Just looking forward to this. The Deadly Muffin. What you call ourselves? It's not about me. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from Glasgow, Scotland, she is the 2017 Women's Champion of the World. It's LeRae. Did a brilliant job in the finale. The 6-way Hell in a Cell match where she became the 2017 Women's World Champion. And that is one huge feat. In the 2017 season, because of winning that final, she got up to 67.1 points. Ivelisse became the runner-up with 33 points. Candice LeRae, the number 9 with 4.1 points. Oh! It's off to a powerful start. On crooks we go. It's time, baby. Oh, yeah, ouch, that's painful. To that we can all agree. Take down. Oh, on the shoulder blades. Yeah. I don't know whether that's good or whether that's bad, but Ivelisse to the top rope. Oh my god, try that moonsault, didn't work out. And LeRae tries to capitalize, Candice LeRae breaks it up. Hits the referee. I definitely think on accident. Jeez, that is painful. And LeRae looks to clear up house. That's your heart slamming to the canvas. Ivelisse goes out, doesn't want to do anything more between these ladies. Just the way it can go and develop. Now to the top rope she goes. Oh no, man. Candice right now, out of nowhere. There you go. Okay, LeRae's just like, okay, let's do this. And she's absolutely right, you know. This is the way to go. And now, when to hit, so this is arm drag combination. LeRae takes back over. And this could go many, many ways. Go more, man. What a stunner by Candice LeRae. 2. Ivelisse. Oh. That's one hell of a stunner. Don't know whether that was A, painful, or B, shameful, or C, both. Wow, okay. Oh! That kick right into the face. God damn. I don't know, it looks really painful. That's all I can say, really. Damn. Candice LeRae now with the German throw suplex. Alright. Oh, and now she's going down face first. One, 2 for LeRae, not enough. Oi, oi, oi. Ooh, swept off her face first. That will leave a mark for tomorrow. Two. Lisa trying. One, two. That's even more painful, to say the least. Oh, Candice LeRae even got closer. Nope. Two. Nope. Guess you tried. But it's back and forth and they just can't seem to get the finishing touch in. Two. Ooh. Cover now. Two. These ladies, top 2 and the number 9 of the world of 2017. There were women's championships being held in 2016, and the winners of that, Piper Niven, aka Viper, and me, him won them. And we're in there for 2017. And we looked very closely that we didn't have these three ladies during the 2018 season. But they are back. And Saraya got very close to the win. And 2 Wrestling Grand Prix points. 1, 2. And with 2 Wrestling Grand Prix points, ladies and gentlemen, she would have established herself in the top 6 at the moment. And therefore get direct qualification into the Wrestling Grand Prix. Now the week prior to the Wrestling Grand Prix, tilted whirl. Slam. Cannon Joe Buster. Excuse me. These gentlemen. Oh God. Ooh. Please don't let them hear that. Now these ladies will try to qualify. And a week prior to the Wrestling Grand Prix, we will have the playoff week, in which possible ties will be settled, and the qualifying round will be hosted on the network, so you can actually get to see who qualifies into the Wrestling Grand Prix. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that Wrestling Grand Prix of January will be held on Sunday the 28th of January, and will be available to watch on the RFPW network. Now in the week prior, that will be next week, we will get there with the playoffs for those Wrestling Grand Prix qualifiers. And the week leading up to the Grand Prix, we'll have the qualifying round. It's going to be absolutely great to see, and I can't wait to show you what will be happening. So soon we'll put a timeline out on our social media, so you can check everything out and know what will happen. It's going to be absolutely amazing. We put out a timeline to get explained what this all will be this year on the network, so prepare yourself for an absolutely enormous amount of information this week, and take it all in, because it will be used for the whole year. And we have a surprise. Ivelisse wins the match with a beautiful takedown, likely knockout move. And you can see the hard-hitting action. These women whining it from the start. They knew what was in it, and they were all in it to win it. Now the winner, Ivelisse, gets 2 points to her tally and moves up into at least a top 10 position. And you can find all the current statistics, including Wrestling Grand Prix points, World Championship points, prize money, and the whole order of merit on our website, rfpwefed.weebly.com. It will be updated at the end of every week. Now, the grand prize of them all, throughout the whole year, that hangs in the balance outside of the World Championships each and every year, is the main prize. And the following match is scheduled for that, and it's for the RFPW Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Allentown in the USA. He weighs in at 98 kilos, standing at 188 tall. He's had 2 matches, won both of them, and is currently ranked number 6. If he wins this match, he will be securing himself of not only a top 4 Order of Merit position, but therefore also is secure of a Wrestling Grand Prix of the Netherlands qualification spot. Matt Riddle could solidify his great start of this season, but he's got to walk through somebody. Tonight, the battle of the RFPW Championship is all watchable over the United States of America. Because tonight, the USA stands on top. Now, his opponent leads the Order of Merit at rank number 1. He's from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in the USA. Stands at 180 tall, weighs in at 96 kilograms, and is the current reigning and defending RFPW champion, the Product, David Starr. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, place your bets now. Leave likes, leave comments. Make sure to subscribe. This year will be great. And there it is. The main championship hangs in the balance tonight. And who will keep that belt around his waist the longest this year? We don't know. What we do know is that anything can happen here in RFPW. And the Product, David Starr, won this title off of Kelly 6 back at Fight Night Season 8 Episode 4 on the 13th of December. Tonight, it is the 8th of January 2018. A new year. Will this be the continuation of the reign of David Starr, or the reign of Riddle? Once the referee starts and rings a bell, we are on the way. And that sign has now been given, so let's get to it. Straight away suplex. Looked like it was a hip toss. Oh man. Oh, another one. This time it was a suplex. Oh no, beautifully dodged and countered by Riddle. Gives off a German suplex. Great job. Riddle now to the second rope. Oh! Went out like a bomb of a dive board. Now that punch right into the face of Riddle. And up on the shoulders now. Face first. Now a suplex from the Product. Elbows now to the arm and to the shoulder. Waves Riddle up. Connects with the double axe handle. Now takes him on a knee. Right on the back. And now a knee to the back. Bridge suplex. Takes him up. And deadlifts him into another suplex. Amazing power. And another trifecta of elbows to the shoulders. Use the hashtag Fight Night and send your tweets at RFPW Fed. In the meantime, I'd like to thank all our partners in the OSWTV Wrestling Matters Podcast, YTW18 Plus, and then our partners CW, LW, NSW, EAW, and so many more partners across the years. We can only thank for. Riddle got too close to count, but that is not enough, ladies and gentlemen. He needs to do more. Goes for the takeover now. And that's an execution of pain. Oh! Did not expect that one. But definitely made it count. 2 for David Starr now. Riddle, ouch. Nope. Keep on trying. We're not done yet. 2. Keep on going. And Riddle is not the one to give in or to give up. There's a suplex. Goes to the cover now. 1. Only 1 count. It's not done yet. Later on this week, of course, we have Revolution and Women's Night Out. And we have some great surprise for you on both those shows. So you make sure to sub and definitely come back to watch our shows. We're going to bring more interesting things around here. Matt Riddle though! Out of nowhere! Completely takes one out on him. Jesus. Now top rope. Oh. Can he still breathe? Flat on the back. That knocks the air out of your body. But Riddle, a very trained athlete, of course. Same for David Starr. And that is as far from over. Nope, tried to take him down. David Starr went over. Now takes it out on him. Leg drop. Now the suplex. David Starr now to the top rope to defend his championship reign. Splash, cover. Dev's got to come from the whole other side. 2 for the retention of the title. And Starr now thinks he has it in the bag. Wouldn't be too sure about it. Oh! Super kick out of nowhere. Two. Oh, so close for David Starr. Nope. No can do. Riddle just keeps on going. And there's a tombstone pile driver. Riddle. Trey. Oh my God. I cannot believe what just happened. My God. There's just look at the replay. I'm baffled, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to say. People are already applauding because they know what's going to happen. You can just hear it. As you can obviously tell, I wish I could have said something, but I did not expect this. I did not see it coming. But ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new RFPW champion, the King of Bros, Matt Riddle. Congratulations, buddy. You fought, you never gave up. We'll see each other soon for Revolution and Women's Night Out. Matt Riddle has solidified himself in this season already. How long can he keep it up for? We don't know. Next 2 weeks, all around the Wrestling Grand Prix of the Netherlands. This has been Fight Night. Like, comment and sub. And my name has been Jeffrey Blight. Great work by our GM, Saraya Knight. Truly, thank you.